back door, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for 2.
Dribble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
And spin behind, ball picked up by the Greyhounds, forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Little right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the 3, and it's good.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Doubleheader tonight, girls and boys basketball with KRJB Ada, your sports channel, and yourliveevent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. It is Pine to Prairie Conference in the girls' side and boys' side. Non-section girls game, Section 8A boys contest. Girls game first, Ada-Borup-West 4-9. They've lost 3 consecutive. Hosting Fertile-Beltrami, who's 13-2 atop the Pine to Prairie Conference. They have won now 11 consecutive games. Boys game to follow, Ada-Borup-West 12-1, ranked number 5 in the QRF statewide. They've won 6 consecutive. They host the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, now 10-5. Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami. Should be some good basketball tonight. Should be a big crowd here as well with these two teams competing. Cougars, Falcons coming up next. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show with KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Lynn Fords Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Polk County Public Health and Norman-Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Doubleheader girls and boys basketball. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight. Fertile-Beltrami visiting Ada-Borup-West. Junior varsity girls just completed. Ada-Borup-West making 11 of 11 free throws to win over Fertile-Beltrami, 38-34. Avery Johnson had 16 for Ada-Borup-West. Junior varsity boys, Fertile-Beltrami comes from behind. They get the win, 56-53. 2 very good junior varsity games earlier here tonight. Pre-game coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart. Well, let's focus in here. After 3 consecutive losses, you're trying to still bring in some of that momentum from some of the positive things that your squad has been doing. On those positives and bring forward some momentum, the strengths of your basketball team, how does that match up with the Fertile-Beltrami squad as you've scouted them?
Oh, they have Iverson playing the point. She's very good. Takes care of the ball very well. Difficult to press that team when they get the ball in her hands, and she does a nice job of getting people in position when they're running half court. She can attack the basket. She can shoot the three. She's just a good all-around player. I really think she's kind of the key for them. They're not bad inside. They post up pretty well. They pound the boards hard. Things that can give us problems. So obviously we're going to have to make a concerted effort to box out better than we have been, and then we need to go after the ball. We can't keep giving up position, and it's happened. It's not just happened to our post players; it's happened to our perimeters too, where we're not finding bodies. We're just dashing to the basket, hoping that the ball comes to us, and if it doesn't, we're stuck, and probably a less than 50% chance it's going to come to you. So. It's just not a good strategy to have, and we gotta get away from that and actually look to put bodies on people. Because when we do that, when we put bodies on people, we do a pretty good job of going after the ball. But just don't want to get into scrums because Fertile's going to be very physical, and for a few of our girls that won't turn out well for them. So we need to be fundamentally stronger than we were the last game we played.
And no matter who's on the floor, you just need to play overall more consistent, better basketball.
Yeah, I mean we've been looking for that all season. We just go through these peaks and valleys so much, and there've been games where we've eliminated the valleys a little bit, and then I think we're making some headway, and then we come back next game and go through the same situation. So we're definitely hoping for some consistency. I just think it would make us so much more competitive if we could just eliminate those lows a little bit, or at least so they didn't last so long. But kids gotta have proper frame of mind to do that, and I know they know what they need to do. We just got to get out there and do it consistently. We can't wander. Our minds have a tendency to wander, and you take 2-3 possessions, and you can go from a tie game to down 9 or 10 just like that. So hopefully, like you said, consistency will be there, because that definitely be important.
Well, with the form of similar message and similar question, what are the keys to be successful tonight?
Well, if I start off with consistency, would that be
it'd be a good choice.
Yeah.
It may not be a new word.
Yeah. Well, we'll start with that, and just knock down some shots. Try to keep them off the offensive glass, and look to attack the basket. We get into these modes where we just want to pass the ball around the perimeter and constantly pass it around the perimeter until we either turn it over or we end up forcing a shot. We need to attack and just see what happens. We have girls that are capable of it. We got a couple guards, sitting on the wings that are both able to attack. We have some posts that can attack. But man, we got to get in our heads that we have quite a few of our girls shoot the ball from the free throw line pretty well. It's like, get yourself to the free throw line, or if nothing else, if you don't get fouled, you're going to have a nice path to the basket. So I would say those things. Obviously, the ones that we always have are in there too. But right now, if we could just put together a consistent, good effort, it would be so much better for us in the future. I mean, if we need to put, like back-to-back halves, back-to-back games. I mean, right now, I'd be happy for 9-minute segments, like a back-to-back 9-minute segment. But I don't know. I'm grabbing at straws, so I'm just going to say consistency. Stop there.
Sounds good. We'll talk with you afterwards. Appreciate the time and the comments. Good luck to you.
All right. Thanks, Bert.
Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart joining us on the pregame coaches conversation tonight, presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Fertile-Beltrami, Ada-Borup-West, girls and boys basketball with KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Have you started thinking about your 2023 crop insurance plan? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with IRE Insurance. We will be hosting farmer meetings to discuss the 2023 outlook and share strategies that are geared towards protecting your revenue and preserving your equity. Join us on Tuesday, January 24th in Devil's Lake, Annetta, and Hope, or Friday, January 27th in Hillsboro. For exact times and locations, please visit our website at ireins.com. IRE Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
I'm Caden Dahl, a high school student at Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members for their dedication to contribute all activities at the school. The Booster Club does so much for our school, so please consider becoming a member. Stop by the school office to see how you can join the Booster Club and go Cougars.
This is Tommy Stewart from Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members and businesses for their support of Cougar activities through contributions of time, money, and attendance at Booster-sponsored events. If you're not a member of the Booster Club, consider joining and supporting the organization that gives so much to Ada-Borup-West School.
When you're going out to play this winter, do it in Ada. Ada has an ice skating rink, snowmobiling, snowshoe and cross-country ski trails. And stop in Ada on your way to and from any other activities. Meet your friends, have a bite to eat. Or if you're in the mood for a swim and not quite ready for a polar plunge, swim with family and friends at the indoor pool at the Deco Center. Ada also has its event center ready to host meetings or family events. Welcome to Ada, alive and thriving.
Bitker Inc. pregame show continuing tonight. KRJB Ada, your sports channel. Kaylin at the studios. We have Natan Visser operating the cameras. We have our media reporter, Alex Rush. Thank you for the peanut M&Ms as well tonight. Bill Benson's listening in. Big Jake is back here as well. Executive producer Mark Forsyth. I'm Burke as we look forward to the broadcast. Fertile-Beltrami, Ada-Borup-West in this doubleheader. Fertile-Beltrami 13-2. They've won 11 consecutive games. Solid victory over Foston the other evening on Friday night to take to the top spot of the conference as far as you look at the standings and the record. They each have one loss. They've split now. We'll sort through all of that as we go forward. But Coach Kelly Steeney on the Coach's Conversations from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. You're playing pretty good basketball, and also I see you're building your depth.
Exactly. You know, anytime you can add some depth to your program, it just makes my job harder because I got to decide who's going to play in more minutes, and it all comes down to what they're doing maybe on the JV or what they're doing in practice. But that's not a bad problem to have if they're going to make my job hard because I don't know who I should put in there. So as long as we continue to do that, then I'm a happy man.
Ada-Borup-West tonight. They're having a difficult time winning games, but they've been very competitive, and they have a lot of young talent.
Yeah, they're in just about every game, or maybe they're in all of them. I mean, the scores are not outrageous. I mean, they're within 2 or 3 possessions, most of them. So, yeah, there's some young kids, and like we were talking off the air, I think they have more kids above 5'11" than I have above 5'10". So that's going to create a problem for us. You know, just their height is going to be. But you know, I've got a pretty seasoned bunch of kids, so you know, defensively we'll have to figure out how to defend them, keep them off the glass, and offensively how to get a shot off without getting swatted out of the gym.
Well, you know, Coach, though, part of that is to play fundamental on both ends of the floor and also to be physical within the right way of the game of basketball.
Exactly. I mean, you know, I've noticed that the game is in the paint especially. It's gotten a little bit more competitive. A little more body contact is being allowed. And you got to make sure that you use your body, like you said, in the right way. Keep your hands in your pocket and move your feet. There's just nothing more frustrating than putting a team on the line 10 times in the first half because you're just out there playing defense with your hands. And so, like I said, we got to keep keep them off the glass because and everything I've seen on Ada, they shoot free throws very well. Doesn't make a difference who's up there. It seems like they have a pretty good chance of making it. So let's keep them off that stripe. And then we got to put a little pressure on them, out front especially. Make it so they can't make those easy passes and just make life difficult by being there, helping each other out, and playing good team defense.
Coach Steeney, thanks so much. We'll talk with you afterwards. Good to see you, and good luck tonight.
Thanks, Jim.
Coaches Conversations, the head coach of Fertile-Beltrami girls basketball, Kelly Steeney. Two of the more veteran coaches in the conference here this evening, with Fertile-Beltrami visiting Ada-Borup-West. Falcons 13-2. Cougars are 4-9. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Bitker Inc. Savings on your vehicle tires. Your vehicle, whatever it is, you need tires. Call Troy the Tire Guy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. As you can give Troy a call. I talked to Troy today, and he said, you know what, Burke? I need more people to call me up and say, hey, Troy, the Tire Guy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. Fertile-Beltrami, Ada-Borup-West. Conference game tonight. We'll have it for you here with KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax today at 218-790-6375 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
Even in today's world of instant communication and entertainment at the tip of your fingers, we can feel alone, disconnected, and detached. Whether you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, mental health, or just the stress of everyday life, Illuma is here for you, to guide you, to help you find the light within, and instill hope for a brighter tomorrow. The light is in you. Visit illumacares.org.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Fertile-Beltrami visiting Ada-Borup-West tonight with KRJB, Ada, your sports channel, and YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight. Wishing you safe driving and always starting your vehicle for winter driving. They have the tires, the wiper blades, the batteries, and they'll help you get through this winter driving season at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. From the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight, visit with Laura Tweeten about retirement accounts, annuities, life insurance, long-term care insurance, and more. You can contact Laura Tweeten at 218-596-8228 to schedule that appointment. Well, the two teams getting ready to go here tonight. We are as well. Ada-Borup-West girls 4-9. Fertile-Beltrami gals are 13-2. The boys' side tonight, Ada-Borup-West 12-1. They've won 6 consecutive. Fertile-Beltrami 10-5. 8A matchup in the boys' game. Cougars are 5-0. Fertile-Beltrami 9-3 in Section 8A play. Cougars Falcons this evening. Looking forward to it. Fertile-Beltrami Gals have won 11 straight. They are 7-1 on the road. They score 60 points per night. They allow 41. Ada-Borup-West 4-9. They've lost 3 consecutive. They score 49.8. They allow 48.8. Cougars have a busy week. They're at Crookston tomorrow night, and they're at Mahnomen-Waban on Thursday. We'll have coverage of those between radio and yourliveevent.com. Falcons Cougars coming up next with the Bitker Inc. pregame show with KRJB Ada, your sports channel, 106.5 FM, rjbroadcasting.com, yourliveevent.com. Our coverage continues in a moment.
Are you thinking about moving to an assisted living facility? Consider Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Located in the heart of the Red River Valley, Benedictine's Ada campus includes Benedictine Care Community, a 49-bed skilled nursing facility, and Mission Court, an 18-unit assisted living facility that shares a campus with Essentia Health Ada. That means you have full access to health care directly on site. Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Learn more online at www.blcada.org or give them a call at 218-784-5001.
The Ada-Borup-West School District is hiring bus drivers for routes and activities. Contact Transportation Director Sean Rue at the Ada-Borup-West School to apply. Current route and activity driving pay wage based on experience. To learn more, contact Sean Rue, Transportation Director.
Apply today at Ada-Borup-West School, 784-5311, or email Sean R at ada.k12.mn.us.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
From the Ada-Borup-West High School tonight, yourliveevent.com and KRJB Radio. Thanks, Kaylin, at the Ada Building Center studios of KRJB, running the controls there. Natan Visser on the camera, Alex Rush off to my right, media reporter Big Jake here in the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth as well. Executive producer Mark Forseth, we welcome you. Thanks to our sponsors. They are the ones who make the broadcast possible. Please patronize them at the very minimum. Tell them thank you. Starting lineups presented by Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. New on the lot is this new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. It's a new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for pricing and more information. Fertile-Beltrami will go this way. Number 1, Josie Iverson, 5'4 senior. 3, Brooklyn Strem, 5'2 senior. 4, Kim Hitchin, 5'4 senior. 22, Tori Erickson, 5'10 junior. 23, Kesa Wilson, 5'8 senior. Iverson, Strem, Hitchin, Erickson, Wilson. Fertile-Beltrami's record 13-2. Traveling white jerseys, blue-red trim. Falcons across the front of those jersey tops. Head coach Kelly Steeney, assisted by Bailey Groner and Shelley Rice. Ada-Borup-West starting lineups for Ziegler Ag Equipment. 4, Morgan Smart, 5'9 sophomore, 11, Izzy Markison, 5'6 junior, 13, Alex Tingham, 5'5 junior, 5, Sarah Pradzinski, 6' junior, 31, Dylan Miller, 6' senior. Smart, Markison, Tingham, Pradzinski, Miller. Ada-Borup-West's record 4-9. Head coach season 23, Dave Smart, assisted by Amy Johnson, Eric Smart. Home black jerseys, red, white trim, Cougars across the front of those jersey tops. Our officials from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Ryan Weiser, Brad Solberg, and Chauncey Halverson. Weiser, Solberg, Halverson, our officials here tonight with KRJB Ada and yourliveevent.com. That's our starting lineups. Our opening tap, Markison Accounting Service Ada, tap controlled by Fertile-Beltrami. Tori Erickson goes up and gets the tap for Markison Accounting Service to begin the game. Iverson over to Hitchin, defended by Smart. It's picked up out front by Strem. Strem to Wilson. Wilson, right side, left side, up top, Hitchin. Hitchin, back up top to Strem. Right side, this is Iverson. Now to Strem. Ada-Borup-West man-to-man. Strem against Tingham. Passes down inside, getting loose inside. The shot up won't go. Rebound now. It's loose basketball, and it'll be picked up by Ada-Borup-West. Cougars to the front court. That's Smart. Markuson. Miller up top. Left side, Smart. Looks for Prodzinski posting up. Now to Tingham. Tingham, right side, Markuson. Fertile-Beltrami also man-to-man defense. Prodzinski. Cougars run their half-court set. Prodzinski to the right side. Bounce past baseline corner right side. Across the court from us as we're up in the broadcast booth tonight. Laura Tweeten financial broadcast booth. This is Prodzinski. Lost it momentarily. Gets it back. Looks inside. Bounce pass now to Miller. Twisting, turning, going around. Shot up off the glass. No good. Rebound pulled in here by Fertile-Beltrami's Kim Hitchin. Hitchin to Iverson. Iverson comes down the paint area, gives it back to Strem from three. It rims off, no good. Rebounded by Morgan Smart. Good box out there. Fundamental rebound. Smart quickly, front court on the dribble. Comes driving down. Jump pass to the right side corner, Prodzinski. Prodzinski up top to Markuson. Defended by Iverson. Fertile-Beltrami is right there. Lockdown defense. Around the screen, Markuson steps through. Tried to get it back to Prodzinski. Out of bounds. Turnover. Ada-Borup-West there first. Both teams coming out with some solid defense here in the first almost 2 minutes. Iverson walks it into the front court. Iverson back left side to Hitchin. Now to Strem. Strem up top, Wilson. Wilson right side, Iverson. Iverson inside to Strem. Double team there. Goes up in traffic. Loose basketball. Loose rebound picked up by Smart. Morgan Smart in the backcourt. Double teamed, and it'll be a tie-up. Possession goes to Ada-Borup-West. So the Cougars will toss it in from right in front of their bench in the backcourt. Smart to put it in play to Tingham. Fertile-Beltrami awaits with man-to-man, player-to-player defense. Strem will pick up on Tingham with the right-hand dribble. At the Cougar logo, picks up the dribble way out there. Pass to the right side. Got to Smart, steps through, puts up the floating shot. No good. Rebounded by Miller. Back up good. Dylan Miller, offensive rebound put back. 2-0 Ada-Borup-West. Well, that was a concern for Fertile-Beltrami coming into the game, is rebounding with that size of Ada-Borup-West. Now the Cougars get a turnover. Turnover on the Falcons. Tingham, front court. Everybody sprinting up into the front court. Tingham, left side. Markuson open from three. Off, no good. Rebound, Dylan Miller tracks it down inside to Smart. Twisting, turning, gets it to Prodzinski. Now to Markuson from 12. That shot no good. Rebounded by Miller. Put back good. Dylan Miller with another offensive rebound. 4-0. 14:55 to play in the first half. Cougars using their size to rebound the basketball. Iverson around the screen. Cougars switch defensively. Hitchin will have it at the top to Strem. Now guarded by Markuson. Inside to Erickson. Double comes from Tingham. Good help defense. Now a 3-second violation. Turnover 2, Fertile-Beltrami. Looky there. It's been worked on forever, and it's being executed on the half-court defense to come and help from the backside. And they force the turnover. Ada-Borup-West does. 14:30 to go in the first half. Tingham to Prodzinski. Prodzinski to Smart. Smart to Tingham. Takes the deep three. Good. Alex Tingham rattles the rim and knocks down the trifecta. And it's a 7-0 start. Ada-Borup-West nearly 4 minutes in. Iverson around the screen. Drives in. Off players. Scores. She's tough there. And Iverson knocks down the deuce. 7-2. The points with 14:10 to play in the first half. Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. To Miller on the far right side wing. Looks for the cutters to go through. Looks down low. Taken away momentarily. Then lost the control. Did Brooklyn Strem. So it will stay with Ada-Borup-West. They'll inbound the basketball. Lining up in the single file formation. Top of the free throw line. Inbound to the right side corner. Prodzinski. To Tingham, ripped out of her hands by the defensive effort of Brooklyn Strem. 4 seniors start for Fertile-Beltrami, 1 on the roster for Ada-Borup-West. Falcons have 7 seniors total. Smart, Tingham, left side, Markuson. Markuson looks inside, out front to Prodzinski. Right side, Tingham. High post area to Miller. Comes down the lane, puts up the shot in traffic. No good. Rebound by Markuson. Back up, won't go. Cougars had an opportunity there. Couldn't cash in. Rebound to pull down by Fertile-Beltrami. Iverson to Wilson from three. Off, no good. Rebound in traffic. Loose ball. Strem has it. That wouldn't go. Rebound now by Tingham. Fertile-Beltrami an opportunity. Prodzinski to Miller. Free throw line jump shot. Short. Rebound. Loose basketball. Found here by Erickson. Her second rebound. Erickson to Iverson. Sprints ahead. Layup attempt won't go. Rebounded by Prodzinski to Tingham. Everybody's in the act, rebounding the basketball early on. Tingham comes all the way down, driving, left-handed shot, won't go. Rebound by Miller, put back good. Dylan Miller, 3 offensive boards, 3 putbacks, 6 points, and it's 9-2. Ada-Borup-West again by 7, 12:40 to go in this first half. Iverson to Strem. Strem will drive around. Strem losing the basketball, picked up by Iverson. Under control, takes it back left side wing. Up top to Strem, right side pass to Wilson. Defended by Prodzinski. And now it's to Strem, guarded by Tingham. To Wilson to the corner, a deep three, no good. Rebound, loose basketball on the floor. Markuson, Iverson, that's Hitchin along with Markuson. And we have a loose ball foul called on Kim Hitchin. Her first, team's first. Substitution, Miller goes out. Morgan Engel comes in for Ada-Borup-West, the 5'11 freshman. Fertile-Beltrami, I believe, going to substitute as well. Isabel Dahl, the 5'5 senior, will come in wearing jersey number 5. And checking out will be Tori Erickson. Smart inbounds it to Tingham, Ada-Borup-West. Walking it up the court with the dribble. Left hand, right hand at the timeline. Met there by Strem, playing the tough defense to reach in and poke it away. 12:09 remaining, first half, 9-2 the score. Smart inbound at the end of the Fertile-Beltrami bench. Looks in, gets it to Engel. Engel, right side, Markuson. Markuson, low block, Prodzinski. Spin, twisting, turning, goes up for the shot attempt. It's blocked out of bounds by Wilson. 11:59 with the clock stopped here in the first half. Thanks for being with us tonight with KRJB Ada and YourLiveEvent.com. Appreciate it. Thanks to our sponsors. Engel inbounding it. Prodzinski to Engel. Goes around, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound comes into the hands of Brooklyn Strem. Strem will bring it to the front court. Strem, right side, hands it off to Hitchin. Hitchin passing left side. Baseline left, that's Wilson, pressured by Prodzinski. Now to Iverson, now to Strem. Strem with jersey 3, Iverson with jersey number 1. Iverson spins, goes left, good help defense. Now Hitchens alone, shot no good, rebounded by Prodzinski, taken away. Strem comes up with a loose ball. Taking it away, now it is Wilson, shot no good, rebounded by Morgan Engel. Engel will clear herself, then give it off to Tingham. Tingham into the front court. Fertile-Beltrami back defensively. Tingham runs the show, and it's taken away by Strem. Turnover, Ada-Borup-West, their third. Strem has Iverson open from 3. It's off, no good. Rebound comes to, who's going to go grab it? And it'll be a tie-up on the floor. 10:55 to play. Wilson tying it up with Prodzinski. 9-2, still the score. Fertile-Beltrami will now enter it from their baseline. I honestly thought there'd be a bigger crowd here tonight. And it'll be inbounding. Iverson, Strem, Hitchin, they reverse it. I think we got an illegal screen away from the ball. It's called, and that's on 5. Isabel Dahl, her first, team second. Fertile-Beltrami is going to take a timeout. We will as well for Freedom Fuel, Highway 9 in Ada. Fuel at the pumps and the car wash too. 10:52 to play. First half. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 9-2. Cougars lead the Falcons.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Well, that timeout by Fertile-Beltrami. Their first tonight. They have 4 remaining. It'll be Tingham for Ada-Borup-West, going from right to left. To Markuson, inside Engel. Engel rips it away from the defender, and we got a hand foul called on Isabel Dahl. That'll be her second. Team's third. So Erickson will come right back to the scorer's table to check back in for Fertile-Beltrami. Dahl will come out now with the 2 fouls. 10:42 remaining in this first half. 9-2, Ada-Borup-West by 7. Smart looking to enter it. Inside, looks inside, looking, and now does get it to Engel in the corner. Engel will bring it partially up top and all the way up top on the dribble. Stops, passes to Prodzinski. Prodzinski in traffic, double team, gets it back out. Tingham will take the 3. It's off, no good. Rebounded by Erickson, her third. Erickson gets it to Iverson. Iverson, Wilson, and Strem all with the white headbands. Strem has it now to Hitchen up top. Over to Iverson, right side of the floor. Iverson to Strem, Strem to Hitchen. Looking down to the low post. Wilson not open. Now to Iverson. Drives in, puts up the floating shot. Good. Iverson's got all 4 for Fertile-Beltrami. We're under 10 minutes to play in the first half. Tingham up top, right side to Markuson. Markuson finds Engel out front. Left side pass overplayed by Hitchen. Gets the steal. Turnover 4. Hitchen drives down. Fouled by Engel. Engel's first foul. First team foul, Ada-Borup-West. One of the keys, Fertile-Beltrami, to pressure up top in the half-court set and to get into the passing lanes. There could be backdoor opportunities against some of the overplay. Hitchen's free throw attempt, too strong. Comes off the back iron. Another attempt to come for the 5'4 senior, Kim Hitchen. Mustang Seeds free throw line. Prodzinski will sit down. Milena Severson, the 6'2" freshman, comes in. Free throw, Hitchen, good. Kim Hitchen makes 1 of 2. It's 9-5. Now Marin Sather has come in. Marin Sather wearing jersey 20, the 5'4 senior. Hitchen will get a rest. Tingham, Ada-Borup-West, front court. Right-hand dribble to the high post area. Engel turning, facing the basket. Severson goes away. Engel now out to Smart. Takes the 3. In and out, no good. Rebound by whom? Markuson. To Smart. To Markuson. Down low to Severson. Back out to Markuson. Pass a bit too high, out of bounds. Turnover 5. 9-16, first half. Fertile-Beltrami down by 4 with the basketball. Basketball, front court, operates through Strem to Iverson. Poked away by Markuson. Iverson will go around. Nice pass. Erickson, count the basket. Fouled by Severson. Pretty pass by Iverson on a bounce pass assist. Erickson scores her first field goal chance at a 3-point play. The foul is on Milena Severson, her first, team second. Midway through this first half, Fertile-Beltrami down by 7 early. Now a chance to get to within 1, and they do. Erickson, the old-fashioned 3-point play. 9-8 the score. It was 7-0, then it became 9-2. Now it's 9-8. Smart out front, looks baseline, finds Severson off the window, count it, and she's fouled. Milena Severson with a quick catch and release. And that foul on Fertile-Beltrami is on 23. Wilson, her first, team's 4th. Severson at the free throw line. On the way, good. Ada-Borup-West leads by 4 again at 12-8. Iverson for Fertile-Beltrami. Gets a screen to her right, goes around, drives in, around. Scoop layup attempt, no good. Rebound now by Wilson. Wilson for Fertile-Beltrami. Takes it back on the perimeter. Gets it to Strem. To Iverson. Iverson, kick out pass. Wilson left side. 3. Good. Kesa Wilson hits the triple, and it's 12-11. Ada-Borup-West front court. Markuson gets a screen, goes away from it, drives in, baseline around Iverson. Count it! Attack the basket. First two for Izzy Markuson, and it's 14-11. 8 minutes to play, first half. Here's Wilson, drives now this time. Help defense comes over, shot doesn't go. Rebound comes loose basketball, and a pushing foul going to be called, as I think this will be on Wilson. It is. Wilson was going after the basketball, bumped into Severson. Severson goes down. Wilson's second foul. She'll come out. Dahl will go in. Strem also out. And in will be Fertile-Beltrami here as we check. It's Hitchin who's come back in, number 4. Tingham to Smart. 3-point lead. Smart, high post area. Severson from 16. Shot no good. Rebound, though, by Morgan Engel. Engel goes and gets the offensive rebound. Picks up her dribble. Now looks, finds Smart, who comes to help out. Smart around. Smart in the paint. Shot no good. Rebound, loose basketball. Morgan Smart tracks it down. Smart underneath. Severson off the window. In and out, no good. Rebound by Engel, but they're going to say over the back. They're going to say over the back call, I think, on Engel. Yes, they are. That is her second, team's third. Ada-Borup-West pounding the offensive window with seven offensive boards here in the first 10, almost 11 minutes. Iverson around the double screen. Pass to the low block. Going up strong, Erickson good. Tori Erickson, nice catch in traffic and scores, and it's 14-13. Cougars lead again is 1. Give the assist to Iverson. Tingham to Markuson. Markuson driving baseline, lost the handle out of bounds. Turnover Ada-Borup-West, number 6. Substitution, Brielle Engelstad will come in for Morgan Engel with those 2 fouls. As Brielle Engelstad, 35 is her jersey number, she checks in. Iverson for Fertile-Beltrami, a chance to take the lead on this possession. Iverson around the screen, all the way in, layup won't go. Rebounded by Engelstad. Severson to Smart, look ahead. Markuson sprinting down the court, drives in, puts up the shot, good. Izzy Markuson with 4. It started with the defensive rebound and the outlet and the transition. 16-13, 6:35 to play. Iverson, left side. That's Sather to Hitchin. Hitchin lost the handle out of bounds. Turnover Fertile-Beltrami, number 3. Both teams playing some solid defense here in the first half. Give and take. And Iverson will sit down. Strem comes in for Fertile-Beltrami. So it'll be Hitchin, Strem, Sather, Dahl, and Erickson for Fertile-Beltrami. Tingham, Smart, Markuson, Engelstad, Severson for Ada-Borup-West. Tingham with the dribble up top. Continues now to the high post area. Engelstad twisting, turning out right side to Markuson. Tells Severson, come post up. Markuson goes with the left-hand dribble. Passes to Tingham. Tingham as they regroup. Tingham drives in all the way. Puts up the running shot. Good. Alex Tingham has 5. 18-13. Cougars lead is 5. Under 6 minutes to play first half. Strem at the top. Crossover dribble. Passing left side to Hitchin. Hitchin holds on to it. Now to Strem. Triple country. Now to Dahl. Dahl back to Strem at the top of the circle. One-time dribble. Passes to Sather. Puts up the long 3. It's good. Deep 3 by Marin Sather to hit the triple, and it's 18-16. Back come the Cougars. Here's Smart, baseline left. Jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Sather. Gets it to Strem. So Marin Sather contributing off the bench here with 5:25 to play. Chance to tie or take the lead on this possession for Fertile-Beltrami. Strem, Sather, Hitchin. At the top, now they get set. They go down, low post area, come back up towards the top. Hitchin with the screen by Dahl. Uses it momentarily, now passes to Strem. Right side reversing it. Sather, Dahl, here's Sather again from 3. It's a no good. Rebound is by no one. Now a loose ball, and we got a holding foul in traffic. And who's this on? 35, Brielle Engelstad. Her first, team's 4th. Markuson will sit down. Prodzinski comes in for Ada-Borup-West with 5 minutes to play in the half. 18-16 the score. Cougars by a deuce. Fertile-Beltrami basketball through the hands of Hitchin. Able to secure it though. Hitchin to Strem. Right side to Dahl. Dahl to Strem. Left side, Sather. Now Hitchin on the perimeter. Hitchin to Strem. A deep three. No good. Rebound. It's by Sather. Sather, a difference right now. Dahl, Strem, Hitchin, left side. Up top, Dahl. Right side, Sather. Sather to Strem. Strem to Hitchin. Back to Strem. Takes a long three. Off, no good. Long rebound picked up by Morgan Smart. That's her fourth. Smart pushes it into the front court on the dribble. Stops. Looks for the trailer. Not there. Now to Tingham. Driving in. Tingham puts up the floating shot. Off the window. Good. Alex Tingham has 7. 20-16. Cougars have done more attacking towards the basket in this first half than they have in quite some time. Now Strem left alone from three. Rims off. No good. Rebound, and we got a foul. We're going the other way. A on-the-arm foul or a pushing foul from behind. And let's double-check who it's on. Indication is it's on 22 of Fertile-Beltrami. It is. That would mean it is the first foul on Tori Erickson, 6th team foul. Cougar basketball. Dahl will sit down. Iverson back in for Fertile-Beltrami. Markuson will come in for Ada-Borup-West, and Tingham will sit down. 4:01 to play in the half. So it's Smart, Markuson, Engelstad, Prodzinski, Severson. Fertile-Beltrami has Hitchin, Strem, Iverson, Wilson, and Erickson. Severson for the Cougars. Pick and roll. Tried to pass it. Taken away by Iverson. Turnover 7. Iverson drives down. Iverson all the way in. Blocked by Markuson. Good hustle back. Now Erickson to the right side and a foul called. Markuson hustled back to play defense, and now on the triple team of Erickson. I believe it's on Markuson. It is. That's her first. Team's 5th. Free throw attempt for Tori Erickson, shooting 2. 1 of 1 so far tonight from the free throw line. Bend the knees, eye it, fly it. Free throw attempt off the front iron. Your area Mustang seed dealers free throw line. Fertile-Beltrami this evening is currently 2 of 4 as a team. And the next free throw attempt is in and out, no good. Rebounded by Prodzinski. Prodzinski with the defensive rebound. To Markuson. 3:46 as we look here at the scoreboard tonight. 20-16. Markuson, Prodzinski against Iverson. Back to the corner, Severson. Lost it momentarily. Back in, Prodzinski. Posting up, goes around. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, goes back up. It's in good. Prodzinski with the offensive rebound put back. Her first field goal. And it's 22-16. 3:23 to play as Iverson sprints to the court. Right side, Wilson's 3 attempt won't go. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Morgan Smart. That's her 5th. Smart, front court. Smart drives in, kick out pass. Markuson open from 3. Good! Izzy Markuson with a trifecta. 25-16, largest lead at 9. 3:03 to play. First half. Timeout, Freedom Fuel Ada. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West leads it by 9.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/FarmerMac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
25-16. Fertile-Beltrami has used 2 timeouts here in the first half. Hitchin, Strem, Iverson. Iverson around the screen of Erickson. Drives in. Iverson pass to Strem. Strem left side to Hitchin. Hitchin drives baseline. Shot altered by Severson. And now a loose ball tie-up possession goes to Ada-Borup-West. 2:39 to play. First half, Ada-Borup-West's largest lead of the game here at 9. As the Cougars find themselves here in a little bit of a run in this first half with 2.5 to go. Engelstad around the screen by Prodzinski. Pick and roll. Prodzinski catching it, going up, shot blocked. Loose ball rebound picked up by Iverson. Iverson comes to the front court. Iverson crossover dribble, drives in around, leaves it off here. That's Wilson, blocked by Severson. Wilson back out to Iverson. Iverson, right side, Strem's long range three. That don't go, but we got a box out foul called on Engelstad. Engelstad with the box out on the perimeter. Bumping into Strem. That's the foul, her second. Team foul is number 6. Miller will come back in. Prodzinski will sit down for Ada-Borup-West with 2:09 to play in the half. Iverson will toss it in for Fertile-Beltrami in front of the Cougar bench to Brooklyn Strem. Strem to Iverson. Iverson looks inside. Erickson in a crowd. Back up to Strem. Now to Hitchin. Hitchin to Strem. Strem to Iverson. Iverson to Strem. Left side to Hitchin. Cougar defense very active. Right side Iverson. Looks to the low block. Not there. Now to Strem. Strem hands it off to Iverson. Iverson will drive to the basket. Left-handed shot. No good. Rebound here by Iverson. And Iverson drew the foul. Tough inside. Josie Iverson determined to get the basketball and ripped it away. Foul is on 31. Dylan Miller, her first team foul 7. Iverson to the free throw line, shooting the one and if make one. Iverson so far 4 points. First time to the free throw line tonight in the first half. Free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Miller. And Dylan Miller, outlet pass to Markuson. Markuson, right side, Engelstad. Screen set by Severson. Now inside, this is Severson. Goes up, can't get the shot to go. Gets her own rebound. Gets it to Miller. Now to Engelstad, free throw line jumper, good. Brielle Engelstad gets the free throw line shot to fall, and it's 27-16. The lead is 11. 1:10 to play. Around the screen, Iverson double teamed into the gap. Great defensive help by Morgan Smart. Now it's Hitchin to Wilson. Wilson to Strem. Strem to Iverson. 1 minute to play, first half. Iverson, free throw line area. Back to Wilson from 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Engelstad. And now Smart lost it, and now Strem's pass is out of bounds. Oh, boy. Give and take and give. 49 seconds to play. 27-16. Smart's going to get a rest here. Her first break of the first half. Markuson, Tingham, 27-16. Tingham picks up the dribble out front. Now to Engelstad, screened by Severson. Pick and roll. Engelstad traveled. Travel violation, turnover number 9. Had the opportunity on the back door, little lob pass. It's not always going to be there on the bounce pass or the chest pass. Fertile-Beltrami has it. Here's Hitchin to Strem, right side Wilson. Wilson to Iverson. Final 25 seconds. Out front, Hitchin a deep 3. No good. Rebound. Who's going to get it? Strem will. And then fouled by the Cougars. Strem just absolutely went and got that thing. And the foul is on Miller. Good hustle by Brooklyn Strem. Second foul on Miller, 8th team foul. Substitution, Prodzinski is going to come in for Ada-Borup-West. And Miller will come out with those 2 fouls. So Strem at the free throw line for Fertile-Beltrami, looking for her first points this evening. Mustang Seeds free throw line attempt is on the way. Good. Another one to come for Brooklyn Strem, her first point. Now Isabel Dahl will come in, and Keisha Wilson will come out for the Falcons. 27-17. And Strem's next one is also good. 2 of 2 from the stripe. Ada-Borup-West, final 18 seconds. Looking to get a good shot with a double-digit lead. Engelstad inside. That's a nice pass. Severson couldn't get the bunny to go in traffic. Dahl will clear the rebound. to Iverson with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, driving in, scoop layup won't go, but a blocking foul called. A blocking foul is called. 2 officials will confer. One is deferring. One had called charge, one had called block. And it will be a blocking foul called on number 5. Sarah Prodzinski, her first team foul 9. And Iverson at the free throw line, shooting for Fertile-Beltrami. It's good. Falcons will try to capitalize here. They're within 8 at 27-19. 1/10 of a second to play here in the first half. Next one is up, no good. Rebound by Engelstad. That'll be the end of the first half. So at the half, it's Ada-Borup-West leading from the get-go. Largest lead of 11. They lead it by 8 at halftime on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. The halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source, is next.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Halftime report brought to you by the Linfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source, with office locations throughout the area to serve you. It is 27-19, Ada-Borup-West by 8. Lady Cougars with 20 rebounds, 9 of them offensive rebounds, 11 total rebounds for Fertile-Beltrami. That's among the factors here in the Lady Cougars lead. They started out 7-0. And then Fertile-Beltrami got to within 1 on a couple of occasions. And Ada-Borup-West separated themselves to go up by 11 at 27-16. They now lead it at the half, 27-19. We'll go inside the numbers from the Christian Motors, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Part of the halftime show from the Linfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source, the Linfors Insurance Agency, linforsinsurance.com. Halftime report continues in a moment.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
Inside the numbers on the Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report, Christian Motors. Check out their selection of vehicles on the lot. Christian Motors, 218-945-6166. You can go online, christiancarsonline.com. Scoring for Fertile-Beltrami. First half, Josie Iverson, a couple of field goals, 1 free throw, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Brooklyn Strem, 2 free throws, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Kim Hitchin with a free throw and a rebound. Tori Erickson, 5 points, 3 rebounds. Keisha Wilson with a triple for 3 and 1 rebound. And it is Isabel Dahl with 1 rebound. Marin Sather with a triple and 2 rebounds for Fertile-Beltrami. I had miscounted the total rebounds in the first half. Fertile-Beltrami would have 13. I had said 11, it's 13. It is 3 points for Sather, Wilson, Erickson 5, Hitchin 1, Strem 2, Iverson 5. 4 deuces, 2 triples, 5 of 9 free throw line, 19 first half points, 4 turnovers, 13 first half rebounds. Ada-Borup-West at the half. Morgan Smart, no points, but 5 rebounds and some excellent defense. Izzy Markuson, 7 points. 7 points for Markuson and 2 rebounds. Alex Tingham, 7 points and 1 rebound. Sarah Prodzinski, a deuce and 3 rebounds. Dylan Miller with 6 points, 4 rebounds. Morgan Engel has 2 rebounds. Melena Severson has 3 points, a deuce and a free throw and 1 rebound. Brielle Engelstad has 2 points and 2 rebounds. Engelstad 2, Severson 3, Miller 6, Brodzinski 2, Tingham and Markuson 7 each. 10 deuces, 2 triples, 1 of 1 at the free throw line, a total of 27 points, 20 rebounds, and 9 first half turnovers. Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami 27-19 at the half. Junior varsity boys, Fertile-Beltrami wins 56-53. Junior varsity girls, Ada-Borup-West wins 38-34. Ada-Borup-West 11 of 11 free throws. Avery Johnson had 16 total points to lead the Lady Cougars in that victory. At the half, varsity girls basketball, Pine to Prairie Conference. Fertile-Beltrami's record coming in 13-2. They have won 11 straight. Ada-Borup-West, who's dropped 3 in a row, they're 4-9. The Cougars right now are looking for an upset. They lead it by 8 at the half, 27-19. This is the halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source with KRJB Ada and YourLiveEvent.com.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situation change? Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Contact me today, 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
I'm dreaming of a world where thinkers and doers collide. Where technology creates pathways for new opportunities and ideas. I want to ask questions and shape the answers that lead to real and meaningful advancements in this digital era. I'm going to innovate the world someday.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
Enjoy a daytime lunch, evening supper, or weekend meal at West Main Pizza in Ada. They're more than just pizza. You'll also enjoy the taste of pasta dishes, calzones, wraps, subs, nachos, super nachos, tacos, salads, chicken wings, and more. You can dine in or carry out. Call 218-784-3700. Remember to join their text club and like on Facebook for additional specials. They're open daily at West Main Pizza in Ada.
New and on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. New 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. Call Chuck O'Neill for pricing and more information on this new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro. Also, they have the new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Talk to Chuck O'Neill and get the deal done on this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Other used equipment on the lot, Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. They thank you for your business. 218-784-2961. 27-19, we're wrapping up the Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report. The Linfors Insurance Agent nearest you will help you find the insurance that you need for your protection. Ada-Borup-West by 8. Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups: Iverson, Strem, Hitchin, Erickson, Wilson for Fertile-Beltrami, Smart, Markuson, Tingham, Prodzinski, Miller, Ada-Borup-West. Second half inbounds pass, Markuson Accounting Service Ada. Doug Markuson. He'll help you with your tax preparation, accounting, payroll. He can also help you with planning for retirement or other tax and accounting questions that you may have. Quick, fast, confidential. Markuson Accounting Service in Ada, 784-6002. Strem inbounds it to Iverson. Left side, Hitchin. Hitchin drives baseline. Out to Erickson, now to Iverson from 18 to the top. No good. Rebounded by Tingham. Alex Tingham with her second rebound this evening. Ahead to Morgan Smart. Smart stops and travels. Turnover at number 10. Just underway, second half this evening. A few more fans entering into the building tonight. Boys basketball game to come. Wilson on the right side wing. Across the court as we look down from above in the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth. Strem, Iverson, the deep three. Good. Iverson with the triple. Left alone, and she'll make that most times. It's 27-22. Tingham, left side pass to Smart. Smart, back out to Prodzinski. Prodzinski to Tingham. Right side to Markuson. Markuson gets a screen set, pick and roll. Miller there, and we got a travel violation first. Turnover 11. So 2 possessions. Ada-Borup-West and 2 turnovers here in the first minute, second half. Fertile-Beltrami girls have won 11 consecutive games. They had a big win Friday over Foston. Inside pass now to Erickson, back out to Iverson. Iverson to Strem. Strem back to Iverson. Screen set by Erickson. Cougars fight through it. Now it's outside. Iverson with another deep three. Good. She's got 11. Iverson starting to heat up. 27-25. Leading scorer for Fertile-Beltrami, trying to put them on her back to begin the second half. It's a 2-point game. Markuson to Smart. Smart around the Miller screen. Smart drives in, pick and roll, puts up the shot of the paint, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Tori Erickson, her fourth. Fertile-Beltrami a chance to tie or take the lead on this possession. It is Iverson to Strem. Strem to the free throw line area to Hitchin. Left side to Wilson. Wilson back up to Strem. Strem will take the deep three. Good. Brooklyn Strem with a triple, and Fertile-Beltrami takes the lead 28-27. And I'm not sure officials timeout momentarily. Brooklyn, or I should say Morgan Smart, must have got tangled up or something. They were looking and they pointed at Morgan Smart. I don't know if she just maybe tweaked an ankle or something, but she's going to stay in. So it's the first lead change of the game. Comes at the 16-minute mark. Second half. Prodzinski drives in all the way around. Strong move to the basket. Can't get the layup to go. Rebounded by Erickson. Erickson's 5th rebound. Fertile-Beltrami with the lead, trying to build on it here now in the second half. Iverson directing the offense. Goes around the screen, passes inside to Strem, off the hands, tipped around, loose basketball, last touched by Ada-Borup-West. Fertile-Beltrami will run the inbounds pass, box formation around the paint. Iverson looks out front, finds Strem. Strem to Hitchin, to the corner, Wilson. Wilson up top to Strem, right side to Iverson. Iverson to Wilson, got loose from Tingham, and it's a 3, good. Wilson with a triple. Fertile-Beltrami is heating up. They lead it 31-27. Fertile-Beltrami on a 12-0 run to start the second half with 15:18 to play in the second half. Timeout, Ada-Borup-West from Freedom Fuel and Car Wash, Highway 9 in Ada on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. At the Bennett Hoagland Agency, they understand that crop insurance is not a one-size-fits-all program. It's their specialty at the Bennett Hoagland Agency, and they can easily identify the options you need to help your farm succeed. John, Wayne, and Marissa are dedicated to helping you create a cost-effective risk management plan that supports your unique farm operation. Call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, to review your crop insurance coverage. They're an equal opportunity provider. Fertile-Beltrami was cold in the first half. Ada-Borup-West was playing some outstanding basketball. The Falcons have erased the 8-point halftime deficit with 4 triples to begin the second half. Now Markerson from 3. Good. Izzy Markerson with a triple. She has 10. 31-30. That stops the 12-0 run for Fertile-Beltrami. Just under 15 minutes to play second half. Hitchin, strong move to the basket. Puts up the shot. In traffic, won't go. Rebounded by Wilson. She's fouled on the floor. No shot attempt. The foul is on Izzy Markerson, her second. Those two, Izzy Markerson and Acacia Wilson, down inside, competing very hard for a rebound. Now Strem back to the corner. Iverson from 3. Good. Josie Iverson has 3 trifectas here in the second half. It's 34-30. Smart back for Ada-Borup-West. Baseline left. Shot no good. Rebound comes out front. Picked up by Brooklyn Strem. Going the other direction. Strem bounce pass. Tried to get it to Iverson. Alert defensive footwork there by Alex Tingham, who kicks the basketball to stop a transition. Smart will come out. And Engel goes in. Morgan Engel checks in for Ada-Borup-West. Morgan Smart, I think, going to go back to the trainer's room. 14:31 to play. Here's Strem. Back to the corner. Iverson. Iverson to Strem. Strem to Hitchin. To Wilson. Right side. 3. No, it's a long deuce. It's a long deuce. Wilson's got 8. 36-30. Fertile-Beltrami now. Iverson a steal. Turnover 12. Iverson comes down. Iverson bounce pass. Oh, great hustle back by Izzy Markerson to get the steal. And then as she comes up the court, a double dribble is called. So bang, bang, turnovers each direction. 5 on Fertile-Beltrami, 13 on Ada-Borup-West. Great hustle back, though, on defense to stop the transition. Coming up the court, then, some pressure by Fertile-Beltrami. Credit them. They created the turnover right back. 14:07 to go. Inbounds pass. This is Strem dribbling at the top, between the top of the circle and the Cougar logo here at the Ada-Borup-West High School tonight. Strem, Wilson from 3. No doubt. Downtown, another trifecta. 11 for Wilson. 39-30. Here's baseline. Markerson shot won't go. Rebounded by Erickson. Erickson with her 6th rebound. To the left side. Hitchin in transition. A blocking foul is called on the baseline left. It's called on Engel, her 3rd. Hitchin will be in the act of shooting at the free throw line. 13:40 to play in this second half. 39-30. How about this start by Fertile-Beltrami in the second half? And Hitchin makes the first free throw. She is 2 of 3 from the stripe. 40-30. It was 27-19 at the half. This free throw bounces off, no good. Rebounded by Dylan Miller. Miller's 5th rebound to Morgan Engel. Engel steps through, traveled, turnover 14. 40-30, we got a timeout taken by Ada-Borup-West with 13:33 to play in the second half. Fertile-Beltrami leads it by 10. Freedom Fuel and Car Wash, Highway 9, Ada timeout, Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsborough Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsborough Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsborough Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsborough Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsborough Drug.
40-30, Fertile-Beltrami outscoring Ada-Borup-West 21-3, and now Tingham baseline left. Foul is going to be called. I think that's on Engel. If it is, that's her 4th. Second team foul. Engel's picked up 4. So Morgan Engel's minutes will be reduced tonight. 13:25 to play. Free throw up and in good by Hitchin. Hitchin has made now 3 of 5 from the free throw line. 41-30. Fertile-Beltrami has scored so far 22 points, make it 23 points in 4.5 minutes. As Hitchin has 4 overall points. Miller for Ada-Borup-West free throw line area. Looking, puts it on the floor with the dribble. Passes back up top to Tingham. 13-10 to play. And now a loose basketball out of bounds. Turnover Ada-Borup-West. That's 6 turnovers on Ada-Borup-West. Here in the first, not quite 5 minutes, second half. Fertile-Beltrami, right side, half court set. Now Iverson open at the top. 3, good. Oh my goodness. Fertile-Beltrami shooting lights out. 7 triples here in the second half. 45-30. Tingham to Miller, Ada-Borup-West, down by 15. Inside to Prodzinski. Looking down inside, goes up with the left hand, got it to go. Prodzinski with 4. 45-32. Fertile-Beltrami quickly sets things up. Left side, Tingham from 18. That's Hitchin, that's no good. Rebounded by Miller, fouled by Hitchin. Foul on Kim Hitchin, her second, first team foul this half. Rebounded by Dylan Miller. Fertile-Beltrami now going to come with some guard pressure. So it'll be Miller to inbound in the backcourt. Gets it to Smart. Smart back to Dylan Miller. They're going to call a travel. Travel violation, turnover 7 this half. 12:18 to play, 45-32. Strem. I don't know what Coach Kelly Steeney said at halftime. Fertile-Beltrami playing now like a 13-2 team who's won 11 straight. Shot by Everson, no good. Rebounded by Hitchin. Back out to Strem. 3, rims in, out, almost went in, didn't go in. Rebound by Miller on the floor. Now a tie-up. Possession goes to Ada-Borup-West. 11:59 to play, second half. Focus tonight. Focus Valley Vision Clinic, Ada. Fertile-Beltrami, full court pressure. They got regrouped at the half. They trailed by 8. Now they lead it by 13. Prodzinski in the backcourt against the full court pressure. Prodzinski still back there. Passes now to Markuson. Markuson around Iverson. Drives in. Bounce pass inside to Miller. Goes up. Shot blocked by Erickson. Loose ball picked up by Strem, but she was out of bounds. Came back inbounds. Ada-Borup-West will have the basketball. Focus Valley Vision Clinic, Ada. Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff. 218-784-4091. Ada-Borup-West played at a high performance from Performance Ag Borup in the first half, leading by as many as 11. Led at the break by 8. Now they get an easy one. There's a high performance in the inbounds pass. Smart to Prodzinski. She has 6, and it's 45-34. Performance Ag west of Borup. High performance on your farm with their products and services. Iverson to Hitchin. Fertile-Beltrami to Strem. Strem Right side, Iverson around the screen. Markuson fights through it. Now to Hitchin to Strem. Strem to Iverson. Iverson, left side, Hitchin, baseline corner. Now to Iverson at the top. Further up front, this is Strem to Hitchin. Hitchin to Strem. Triple country, right side, Wilson. On the dribble drive around. One defender puts up a shot. Altered by Miller. Loose ball. Foul called inside. It's going to be on number 5. Brodzinski? No, on 4. Morgan Smart. Her first, team's 4th. Free throw line, Wilson, Fertile-Beltrami. First free throw, good. From the Mustang Seeds free throw line, Fertile-Beltrami 4 of 5 this half after 5 of 9 first half. See your area and neighborhood Mustang Seed dealer. Jay Merkins, Scott Erickson serving you from the location in Ada. Wilson made them both. 47-34. Guard pressure. Brodzinski to Markuson. Now it'll be 3-on-3. Markuson drives in, and the shot is up. They're going to call a foul. Yes, they are. Foul will be on Erickson. Her second. Team's second. Markuson at the free throw line. Shooting 2. 47-34 with 10:50 to play. Free throw wouldn't go. Cougars just their second free throw attempt of the game. Fertile-Beltrami has attempted 15. Miller will sit down as Severson is in for Ada-Borup-West. And Markuson's second free throw also no good. And the rebound bounces around, picked up by Wilson, her second. Not the norm that Markuson would not have 2 go in. Here's Wilson, deep 3, good. Oh my goodness, 3 trifectas for Wilson, plus 4 others. That's 13 in the second half, 16 for the game. The lead is 16. Brodzinski back to Markuson. Markuson right side around Iverson, puts up the shot, down low, won't go. Rebound, Erickson had it, lost it. Loose ball picked up by Kim Hitchin. Hitchin to Iverson. 16-point advantage. Fertile-Beltrami dropping triples in. Here's Iverson's pass, intercepted by Smart. Turnover 6. Morgan Smart to bring it to the front court. Stopped momentarily by the defensive Iverson. Reversed her dribble. Front court crossing to Tingham. Pass in traffic. Poked away by Iverson. Loose ball picked up by Severson. Ada-Borup-West still in control. Here's Brodzinski. Right side. Backdoor pass. Smart running shot. No good on the baseline. Now it's Tingham, reverse, layup, good. Alex Tingham with the offensive rebound putback. She has 9, and it's 50-36. Iverson, Fertile-Beltrami, front court, around the double screen, back to Strem. Strem to Wilson. Wilson to Strem. Strem, left side to Hitchin. Hitchin to Wilson, left side corner. Holding on to it, pass in traffic, picked off, taken away. Turnover 7. Here's Smart to Tingham. Tingham, cross-court skip pass. Markuson drives in, puts up the floating shot, rims short. Rebound comes to Brodzinski. Back to Tingham, out front, takes the 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Markuson, goes back up, and they're going to call a foul. So offensive rebounding for Ada-Borup-West. And Erickson will go out. Sather comes in. Marin Sather, number 20, comes in for Hitchin. And we've seen Isabel Dahl, number 5, come in for Erickson. Smart will put it in play midway through this second half. Brielle Engelstad also on the court for Markuson for Ada-Borup-West. Inbounds pass, intercepted, taken away. Turnover 17 tonight. Strem with the steal to Iverson. Pass down low block. Dahl, layup attempt won't go. Rebound, loose basketball. Dahl gets it. Dahl brings it out front. Leaves it for Iverson. Iverson to Sather to Wilson to Strem. Strem to Iverson. 8:35 to play. Iverson to Strem. Strem back to Iverson. Brodzinski plays the defense. Screen will come right. Iverson goes left. Gives it off to Dahl. Baseline. Got it under control now. Out front again to Sather, to Iverson. Left side, Strem takes up the long three. No good. Rebounded by whom? Sather comes up with the loose basketball for Fertile-Beltrami. Another opportunity for the Falcons. They reset with Iverson having it out front around the Wilson screen. Iverson all the way down left side. Severson is there defensively. Now another screen up top. Iverson maintains the dribble, passing left side to Strem. Strem up top to Sather. Sather right side to Wilson. Wilson to Iverson. Back to Strem. Left side takes the three. Good. Brooklyn Strem, Fertile-Beltrami shooting lights out second half. They lead it by 17 with 7:38 to play. Prodzinski will drive. Strong move to the basket. Count it. Rip and go. Sarah Prodzinski scores. She has 8. And the foul, number 5, Isabel Dahl, her 3rd, team's 4th on the Falcons. Prodzinski will shoot 1 free throw attempt. It's 53-38 before the free throw attempt, and this is up. It'll be no good. There was a lane violation, so it stays 53-38. 15-point lead, Fertile-Beltrami. 9 threes in the first 10.5 minutes, second half. Wilson, Strem, Sather to Iverson. Back up top, Sather from 3. Short, goes out of bounds. It'll be Cougar basketball. And 9 triples in the second half. And it's not like they have not been defended. They have just been shooting well, to their credit. Tingham to Smart. Smart, baseline pass for Severson, taken away by Dahl. Turnover, Ada-Borup-West. That's 19 tonight, 10 in this half. Iverson to Brooklyn Strem, to Marin Sather, to Brooklyn Strem. Fertile-Beltrami now with a 15-point lead. 6:45 clock runs. Working some time off the scoreboard clock here tonight now. Strem to Wilson. A veteran experienced Fertile-Beltrami girls basketball team playing last year in that Section 8A tournament. They're trying to make another run here this 22-23 basketball season. We had a foul call that was on Tingham. Her first, team's 5th on Ada-Borup-West. Smart will sit down. Engelstad, Markuson, Severson, Prodzinski, and Tingham on the court for Ada-Borup-West. Strem has it to Iverson. Iverson, Wilson, Sather, Dahl out on the court. Here's Iverson's pass right side. A little bit too far away from teammate Marin Sather, out of bounds. Turnover number 8. Only 8 turnovers tonight on Fertile-Beltrami. .6:05 to play. And the pass, Tingham tried to get it to Engelstad, overplayed by Iverson. Now Iverson will sit down and get a rest. We'll see Kim Hitchen return for Fertile-Beltrami with 6:02 to play. 53-38. Tingham to Markuson. Markuson overplayed by Sather. Pass out front. Goes to Tingham. Now to Severson. Low block to Prodzinski. Travel violation. That's turnover 20. Substitutions as Morgan Engel is going to get set to come in for Ada-Borup-West. Tori Erickson comes back for Fertile-Beltrami. Prodzinski will sit down for Ada-Borup-West. Wilson sits down for Fertile-Beltrami. Tingham also comes out. Morgan Smart goes in for the Cougars. 5:45 to play, 53-38. Glad that you can be with us tonight with KRJB Ada and YourLiveEvent.com. Dahl to Hitchen. To Strem, knocked away by Engelstad. Loose ball picked up by Sather. Erickson underneath, shovel pass to Hitchen, double teamed, gets it back out to Dahl. Dahl, now a 3-second violation on the Falcons. That'll be turnover number 9 tonight. Broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Appreciate you being with us for girls basketball. Pine to Prairie Conference action. Ada-Borup-West led at the half by 8. Fertile-Beltrami came out strong second half start. They've made 9 threes in the second half. They lead it by 15. Smart. Shot blocked by Erickson, controlled by Erickson. Just over 5 minutes to play. 53-38 here this evening. Strem to the right side, Dahl. Now reversing it around the top to the left side. Down below is Hitchin. Up top again, Strem. Right side, Dahl. Dahl, free throw line area, off the dribble, passes to Hitchin. Now to Strem. Strem goes all the way around in the baseline area, cut off by the defenders to Hitchin. Now to Sather, fouled by Markison, her third. Team foul 6, 4:35 remaining. 53-38, boys basketball game to come tonight. Ada-Borup-West 12-1, Fertile-Beltrami 10-5. Sather will sit down, and it will be Iverson in. Iverson inbounding to Strem. Strem to Iverson. Iverson, Strem, 4:26 to play. Strem passing to the corner to Dahl. Dahl to Strem. Iverson, left side, Hitchin. Hitchin to Strem. Strem, Dahl, Strem, left side, Hitchin. Looks inside. Look at there how Engelstad and Erickson working hard on the low block, offensively, defensively. Now Dahl splits the defenders, dribbles here off of a foot, off of one of the Cougar shoes, so it'll be Falcon basketball with 4:01 to play. 53-38. Fertile-Beltrami gonna run the inbounds play. Box formation around the paint. Hitchin reversing it back to the corner. Iverson three, no good. Long rebound out front, picked up by Erickson. Tori Erickson, offensive rebound to reset. Dahl in the corner. Dahl hands it off to Strem. Strem reverses the dribble, comes around, passes left side to Dahl. Dahl, Hitchin. Hitchin drives in. Hitchin with the left-handed dribble. And contact on the perimeter, shooting a 1-and-1 free throws. Foul is on number 12, Morgan Engel. If it is, that's her 5th. The officials have not yet seen that indicated from the scorer's table. So Morgan Engel will leave tonight with no points and 2 rebounds. Avery Johnson will come in now for Ada-Borup-West. Avery, the 5'2 freshman. And Hitchin's free throw is up, no good. Rebounded by Izzy Markison, her 4th rebound. Markison with 3.5 to play, trailing 53-38. Johnson, right side, Severson. To Markison, inside, Engelstad, turnaround shot, rolled in, good. Brielle Engelstad with 4, nice entry pass. 53-40, 3:15 to play. Iverson for the Falcons, to Strem on the right side. Strem to Wilson. Wilson, Iverson. Iverson drives in, passes to Hitchin. Hitchin to Wilson, shot corner, rattles the rim, no good. Rebound, Erickson goes up, gets it, scores inside. Tori Erickson, tough offensive rebound. She has 7, 55-40. Cougar basketball trailing. Markison sets things up. Markison against the defenders and drew the blocking foul. And this is on number 1, Iverson, her 1st, team's 5th. Ada-Borup-West will inbound it under their basket, lining it up in single file formation. To the corner, Severson looks inside for Smart. We got a holding foul call on Hitchin. Trying to post up Morgan Smart. Foul on Hitchin, her 3rd. Team foul 6. Smart will again look to inbound it. They'll line it up, box formation around the paint. Everybody gets set up. Smart looks to toss it in. Screens set, gets it to Markison in the corner. Looks inside for Severson. Severson back to Markuson. Takes the three. Good. Izzy Markuson with a trifecta. She has 13. Cougars will use a timeout. It's 55-43. Tons of time left. 2:26 to play. Timeout. Freedom Fuel, Ada. Freedom Fuel and Car Wash. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Falcons by a dozen.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
55-43, 12-point game. Fertile-Beltrami basketball with the lead. Iverson with the left-hand dribble. Iverson continues down, and we got a contact foul call before the shot. It'll be on Morgan Smarter's second. Team foul 8. We're going to have free throws here. And Iverson at the free throw line with 4 triples to begin the second half. Free throw is up good. 13 this half, 18 for the game. Ada-Borup-West has played some good basketball tonight. Fertile-Beltrami has just shot lights out here in the second half. Give both teams credit for how they've been playing. 57-43. Smart to Johnson. Avery Johnson, the young freshman, extended minutes. Good pass inside. Markuson, a good cut. Good. Markuson has 15. 57-45. Now it's Strem to Wilson. Wilson to Iverson. Iverson drives in. Iverson, layup good. Goes the Iverson. 59-45. Leading scorer for Fertile-Beltrami again tonight. Smart has it poked away by Iverson. Iverson the steal, the basket driving in. Layup no good. Rebound on the floor and out of bounds off of Izzy Markuson. Checking in now will be Zoe Messick, the 5'5 senior. Kim Hitchen will sit down. We're going to see Leighton Odden, also Maddie Nitschke and Maya Gordon come in. It'll be Markuson, Engelstad, and Severson sitting down for Ada-Borup-West. And Audrina Egan is also checked in for the Cougars. And now Coach Kelly Steeny says, hold on here. We're going to bring everybody in as well. So it'll be Ava Grunhovd coming in. And Stephanie Miller. We've got also Tia Werpy has checked in. This is Messick out front to Miller. Inside. That's Grunhovd. Out front here for Fertile-Beltrami. Right side. They get it down low and a travel violation. Turnover on the Falcons will be number 10. I'm going to check my roster here. I don't see a 25 on this roster. That's Erickson. Thank you. As Sydney Erickson, 25. And now a rebound for Fertile-Beltrami into the hands of Werpy. Werpy with the rebound. Messick. Final 30 seconds. Miller. Outside, Erickson, long range three won't go. Rebounded for Ada-Borup-West by Leighton Auden. To Johnson. Avery Johnson to Gordon. Final 13 seconds. Inside, there's Nitschke. Layup attempt wouldn't go. Trying to get her first career varsity points, and it rattled off the rim. 59-45. Final seconds here. That Werpy will dribble out, and that'll be the ball game tonight. Final was 59-45. Fertile-Beltrami victorious. Fertile-Beltrami 14-2. They flexed their muscle and their experience in the second half. Ada-Borup-West slips to 4-10. They've lost 4 consecutive, but I'm not sugarcoating it. That may have been among some of the better play Ada-Borup-West has done throughout the season in a complete game. 59-45, the final here tonight on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Doubleheader in between game, fast-moving. Post-game report from Home Crown Realty is coming up next.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. Post-game report continues tonight from Home Crown Realty. Fertile-Beltrami girls, they win 59-45. Keisha Wilson's joining us first of all as one of our stars of the game in this one from the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency and American Federal Bank. Part of our Benedictine Living Community Game summary. Fertile-Beltrami with 9 threes in the second half. And Keisha, I had mentioned to you, first of all, thank you for coming up. I appreciate it very much to get the chance to visit with you. Shots didn't fall first half. Some of that was Cougar defense as well. Kind of took you guys out of rhythm, but man, second half, you and your teammates, you and Josie shot lights out, especially to lead the charge. Talk about, the first half versus second half, or what was discussed at halftime when you trailed by 8.
Well, first half, our shots weren't falling, and we were playing, like, our shots were there. They just weren't falling. We were tense. You could tell. And when we got into halftime, we said we're a better team than when we were playing. And coming off a big win on Friday night to Boston, we knew we have every capability to beat any team out here. So when we went into halftime, we said, we need to keep shooting. We need to be relaxed. We all know we can hit. Just get in the flow of the offense and just shoot.
How much does the experience that you guys have with 4 seniors starting and 7 seniors on the roster help in a situation like that? I mean, I know there's always some pressure, I guess, if people want pressure, but it's still January. You still got to relax and go play the game. But how much does the experience help you in a situation like this where you grow again as a team?
Yeah, the experience, like we brought back, like you said, 4 of our 5 starters, which really helped from like playoffs, and all of us 7 seniors have been playing together since 2nd grade, so we know that we all have it in us and we all know our part on the team, so it really helps our experience. And when we get out there on the floor together, we just have that like bond that really helps as a team.
Rebounding. I bet Coach wasn't real thrilled with the rebounding in the first half.
Rebounding is one thing we need to work on for sure. Especially with a taller team,
yeah.
We need to push into them, and yeah.
How much was that talked about at halftime?
Halftime, that was our main subject. He didn't really get on it because he knows we can hit, and he knows that if we're not hitting, it's because he doesn't like really focus on shooting because he knows we can shoot. But at halftime, he said rebounding's killing us, which it was. Like, I think it was Engel. She had a couple offensive rebounds right over our heads, putbacks, and like I had 2 fouls in the beginning half because I wasn't boxing out. So that, yeah.
Well, second half, you won the battle of the boards by 3 and kept them off the offensive glass. Congrats on the victory, and appreciate the conversation. Good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you for broadcasting.
Hey, you're absolutely welcome. Keisha Wilson for Fertile-Beltrami. They win tonight 59-45. Josie Iverson stepping in as well. Hey, congrats on the win, and let's talk about this one a little bit. As one of our stars here tonight from Darren Ramey Insurance and American Federal Bank, your assessment of the game, first half, second half?
Second half was much better than the first half. First half, we just weren't hitting our shots, weren't boxing out, and they were transitioning the basketball a lot more than we were. So second half, we were able to knock down our shots, and I feel like we had our tempo going, and that's what helped us get the lead again.
Yeah, talk a little bit about how you guys were able to get the threes. They defended it fairly well, honestly. There were a couple open looks, but other than that, it looked like you guys were able to maybe screen a little better or just maybe move better because you were shooting in rhythm, I thought.
Yeah, first half, I definitely think we were lazy on the offensive side. We weren't cutting, we weren't screening and rolling, but second half, that's when we started screening more and knocked down our shots.
Defensively, how do you feel about the effort tonight?
Could always use some work. Friday against Boston, that was our best defensive game, and Kelly was saying in the locker room this is probably one of our worst defensive games, but, as long as we were able to hit our shots, that's what helped us.
So what defensively tonight, collectively as a team, no one wins, no one loses. It's a team effort, whatever it might be. But what tonight was not clicking or working, or people weren't on the same string together defensively?
I think overall we just weren't talking. Past couple of games it's been really well. We've been talking, and I think that's our main key on defense.
What does this team, you're a leader, a veteran. What does this team need to do to continue to have success?
Just keep playing basketball. We've been playing it for a long time, and just be friends and move. We know how to play, so.
And have a lot of fun.
Yeah, have lots of fun. That's what it's all about.
All right. Hey, keep working hard. Congrats, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Josie Iverson for Fertile-Beltrami, Keisha Wilson, couple of stars for the Falcons joining us here tonight. Appreciate it, as we'll have some more stars coming up as well. Home Crown Realty post-game report here this evening. I'm going to keep it right here as the fast-moving Home Crown Realty post-game report as we're going to get connected here from Halstead Telephone Company. They know how to connect from Halstead Telephone Company. It was 11 triples for Fertile-Beltrami, 4 for Ada-Borup-West, but Fertile-Beltrami dropped down 9 in the second half. They had 4 in the first minute plus, I should say 2 minutes plus of the second half to open up with a 12-0 run. They put up 21 points in the first 4.5 minutes, and they led, it went from down 8 to up 10 by that stretch. And Fertile-Beltrami, they know how to connect here tonight from Halstead Telephone Company. And Morgan Engel here for Ada-Borup-West. Morgan, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it very much. I'm going to say this, and I said it to our listening audience, but I want you as a player to hear this. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I thought it was one of the better, more complete quality minutes by Ada-Borup-West Lady Cougar basketball tonight than it was maybe up to this point. Scoreboard wouldn't say that, but you and your teammates did a lot of good things against a very good basketball team.
I agree. First half, we came in. We were ready to play. There's a lot of times where we just have some dull moments. And in the first half, we didn't really have a dull moment. We came in, and it was good. It was a good first half. And then second half, I don't know. I think they went 4 for 4 on threes, yeah. But still, we shouldn't have let that happen, and we just kind of let it slip away.
But their threes, I mean, they were contested, maybe a couple open looks throughout the second half, but, you got to give them credit for knocking down the shots.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah.
It's tough when you're on the other side to see that, but it's the game, and it's also, things move on. There's more important things in big picture of life. But what did you learn about yourselves tonight in this game, do you feel, Morgan?
For me and just as a team, we definitely need to communicate more. We have to get to gaps. First half, I think getting the gaps was pretty well.
I saw more there than I have combined all year.
Me too. Yeah, but we just we gotta finish. We have to finish. And we just gotta play consistently throughout the whole game.
Very well said. I couldn't agree more. But, hey, you keep working at it, and it'll come. So good luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Morgan Engel for Ada-Borup-West, and I believe Alex Tingham going to come in here as well tonight. Stars, Darren Ramey Insurance, American Federal Bank. And, all right, Alex Tingham, tonight, I don't know how much of that conversation I had with Morgan that you heard, but you and your teammates did a lot of good things tonight. Your thoughts?
Like I heard Morgan say, we came out in that first half and we were playing like we should, honestly. Like, we play like that in practice. It's like, hate to say you're a practice team, but it's like we go in practice and we're like, oh yeah, this is going to be good. And then I don't know what it is in games. We just don't perform like we can. But we were performing in that first half, and then that second half, we just couldn't finish the game.
Some really good basketball, building upon some other moments or stretches from some previous games. Was there more positive building tonight, even though the second half, got away? Fertile-Beltrami did some really good things they shot the basketball very well. But aside from that, was there still good things that is positive momentum that you can build upon?
Yeah, I think there was more positive than negative tonight. We haven't played a whole first half like we did tonight all year. And, they just shot really well. I don't know how many threes they made.
They had 9 in the second half.
Yeah, that's a lot of threes for a second half, and for how many they took. They just shot really well. We needed to do something to fix that, but, they shot really well, and we couldn't stop them.
You guys rebounded pretty well tonight, though.
We did, yeah. We still gave up some boards that we shouldn't have, but I think it was an improvement from past games.
Yeah, absolutely. And the encouraging part is the improved play is becoming some longer stretches.
Yes, definitely. And, I think, honestly, it does have something to do with the fact that we've been scrimmaging in practice. That gives us more of, a live up and down the court thing, situational thing. When we're not stopping and, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that helps us because we've been doing that more often.
All right. Hey, good to speak with you. I appreciate you coming up, and keep working at it. It'll come. Good luck to you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, and good to see the smile on your face there, young lady. All right, take care. Alex Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. 59-45. as on our post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Enbridge tomorrow is happening right now. Life takes energy from Enbridge. Man, I thought there was just a lot of energy on the court tonight. You could go with Izzy Markison, had a lot of energy for Ada-Borup-West, playing defense, offense. I thought Alex Tingham had some good energy tonight. I thought Josie Iverson, Keisha Wilson with good energy. Also, just a lot of energy throughout here this evening from a variety of players. Enbridge, life takes energy. Subway Ada super sub tonight. I'm going to go with Marin Sather of Fertile-Beltrami. A 6-inch sub to Subway Ada, Marin Sather. Fertile-Beltrami off the bench, some quality minutes there. 59-45, the final in this one this evening. Big Jake is standing by, so I'm going to tell you this. Our scoring in this one for Fertile-Beltrami: Josie Iverson 21, Brooklyn Strem 8, Kim Hitchin 4, Tori Erickson 7, Keisha Wilson 16, Marin Sather 3, total of 59, 23 rebounds, 10 turnovers. That's it, only 10 turnovers. Ada-Borup-West, Izzy Markison with 15, Alex Tingham 9, Sarah Prodzinski 8, Dylan Miller 6. Miller led everybody with 7 rebounds for Ada-Borup-West. It was Milena Severson 3, Brielle Ingolstadt 4, total of 45, 27 rebounds, 20 turnovers. Ada-Borup-West now 4-10, Fertile-Beltrami now 14-2. That'll wrap it up here from the girls' side tonight. Big Jake will have the boys' broadcast coming up momentarily. Thanks to Natan Visser, Alex Rush, Big Jake, and everybody involved. Kaylin at the Ada Building Center studios of KRJB Ada. Final girls basketball, Fertile-Beltrami 59, Ada-Borup-West 45. Home Crown Realty post-game report here tonight. Boys basketball straight ahead. I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone.